Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second episode of the Off Topic Podcast of 2024. I'm right here, H, with
I'm
my
Koba the
buddy.
Gorilla, guys. What's up? We're Off Topic Podcast
Yes,
coming at you.
sir. And it's 2024 now.
Straight
We're
from La
officially in.
Habra.
Straight from the, I don't know the area code here.
I don't know either.
I was going to say 626, but we're in Orange County, boys. So now you're going to see like Orange County shore.
Orange County shorts and
Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
So
It's cold right now.
It is cold. You had me freezing.
Yeah, this house is cold, dude. And not only that, I always like it cold. I had the place at like 60 degrees.
And it's winter still.
It's winter, yeah. It's
Like,
December, you know.
I
Yeah.
felt like a Russian prisoner.
I like the cold, bro. I think like bigger guys or like fatter people, they like the cold more. I think that's fair to say.
I don't know.
We like the cold more, and like skinny people like the heat. I noticed.
I don't. Fuck it.
You said you would prefer heat.
Well, yeah, obviously.
So that's what I'm saying, yeah.
But I like
You
cold too.
But you prefer it,
But
though.
I don't like cold with cold.
Yeah, I guess, but I think like being cold and like warm at the same time is like super comfy, dude.
I couldn't even be warm with this jacket.
I know that jacket's not warm. That's why.
Yeah, it is.
It is
Got
warm?
fire.
My brother loves that jacket.
I'm gonna get him one.
Fake.
I am. Why? Just because you said that.
Nah, you always say that shit.
How?
You never got Kara her Chivas jersey. You have a lot of promises. You haven't
I
kept.
got Chio and on Claudio their Morelia jerseys.
That they probably by the time they hear this, because it'll be next week, they'll probably already have.
Who knows when they're gonna? Well, they're already here. Well, the jerseys are here, so
Okay.
they're processed.
Holder's gonna be like, what about mine?
He likes Chivas.
Yeah, that's true.
But we could probably switch them and convert them into a brother.
Morelia fan.
Yeah. Let me remove this since Koba turned on the heater now.
Yeah, because you were fucking bitching that
Oh,
I
yeah,
have you
it
in
was
a,
cool.
that I have you in a Russian prison and this and that.
Yeah.
And
I felt like that basketball player, that girl, the one I got arrested in Russia.
the like lesbian one. That's hilarious. Dude, how hilarious is it to just end up in jail in another country? That must be scary, huh?
Fuck yeah.
Like these fools could just like fucking rape me.
Probably if you knew if you did something bad, then yeah, you're kind of expecting it. But if you went to fucking prison,
Like you brought some weed accidentally, yeah. Like the chick, I don't know if she did it
I don't think
accidentally or not.
accidentally,
But
but
still, it's I was gonna press my leg on your leg. That's so gay, bro. I took off my shoes and I did that thing where I rumbled my feet together, like all cute. And I was gonna put my foot on top of his knee because we're sitting down.
that shit's heavy.
That's fucked up. It's not that heavy.
No. Oh my god, I didn't mean it that way.
I know.
Yeah.
I think it is heavy. Do you think like cuddling is annoying? Like when you cuddle with a girl, like they're being close. Like, do you like being close to someone? I feel like you like your distance. You're
There's times, but not all the time.
yeah.
Like we're all remember like in high school, not to be talking about high school again.
Yeah.
But like remember like in those times when people would just be cuddling like
Yeah, like in the
fucking
quads and
recess
shit.
Like, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Fake ass relationship.
Y'all were really making out after eating hot Cheetos and chocolate milk.
They had like fucking masa. They had like the chicken from
Remember that nasty couple que te daba asco? So there was this couple that they were together for a long time. By the way, they were together for like 8 years.
8 years, 10 years.
Yeah.
Longer than most of your guys' relationship.
Yeah, and then but they were both like, not to be mean, ugly as fuck.
They were ugly.
And when I say they're both ugly, I mean like the guy was ugly and the girl was ugly, and they were just super ugly, you know. And it's okay, you know, like people are ugly. But anyway, what would gross you out about them?
Like they were making out and then they had like little chicken like stuck inside in between their teeth. Yeah, I saw.
But they would make out like hard, like Edge and Lita.
Like Edge and Lita. And then like one had like a blue tongue because they were eating that slushy, and the other one had the red one.
You're exaggerating.
No, really, I'm not kidding.
That shit's hilarious.
And then they saw like the cheese from the
red and blue tongue, like a SmackDown versus Raw.
And then they had like the yellow because from the cheese from the hot cheese.
Oh, that's nasty.
And they're like, Koba, come over here.
Oh,
come
fuck,
get
no,
some.
that never happened.
That didn't happen, but
Oh, yeah, that's just hilarious, dude.
But anyways, guys, let me tell you more about Koba here. Koba is a very unique guy. He's going to be conquering 2024. He'll be more relevant than fucking Bad Bunny because people know that Bud Bunny.
You asked me a good Bugs Bunny. What's up, dog?
Bad, because
I'm tired of seeing everyone post Monaco on their fucking story.
Monaco's badass. It's badass.
I don't like it.
It's badass. It's
I don't
just
like-
sick.
I don't like it.
I like it.
I hate it more. I hate it as almost as much as I hate Still Dre.
Fuck, Still Dre is better though. Still Dre is better.
I hate Still Dre more.
Still Dre is badass.
It's just something that I don't know. And I feel like people think I'm exaggerating when I say that.
Nah, he's being real.
I'm being real. But yeah, what was I saying? You asked me a good question earlier, sir. You said,
Oh, I asked, who will be more relevant by the end of 2024? Peso Pluma or Bad Bunny?
I say Peso Pluma.
Same.
Because Peso Pluma has been around for realistically 1 year, right? Let's say 1 year. And like big in 1 year.
Yeah.
And he's already been making headways. And Bad Bunny's been around, which is fine. That's actually a good sign that he's been around for a while.
I remember Bad Bunny's like 2016.
Yeah, he's still relevant, So I'll give him that. But I think Peso Pluma's gonna
end up
more relevant.
Whatever he does carries more weight now.
Yeah.
Like everybody, like Americans, Africans, Europeans, Asians listen to his music, Yeah. We're not saying they don't listen to Bad Bunny or they listen to one of his songs, but look what Peso Pluma does. I don't know. I think his vibe is just cooler,
I think right now Bad Bunny has more fans, but I think by the end of 2024, Peso Pluma will be bigger.
Yeah, and then let's be honest, Bad Bunny fans are kind of dumb too.
Yeah, Bad Bunny fans. That should be the name of this episode. Bad Bunny fans are stupid. Dude, I saw... Okay, speaking of Bad Bunny, and you know what's so sad? When people get their haircut exactly like Bad Bunny, and they wanted to be like Bad Bunny. I saw this dude got the one with the triangle haircut, right? When he had that weird, stupid haircut.
Yeah.
And then one of these Instagram barbers posted it. And I'm like, wow, what a bitch. You got a haircut to look like that another man. You're such a bitch. At least when people say, oh, give me a Ronaldo haircut, it's still just a como kind of, it's fine.
What about that little curly hair?
That one, se lo paso más because it looks more like just a regular hairstyle. But that one, the one that dude got, it was oh, that's Bad Bunny, And I was like, oh, that's so embarrassing.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
Yeah.
He has no highlights for his own reels.
Male Bad Bunny fans are the fools that are oh, I'm toxico, blah blah blah. You're like a female man basically. That's what you are to me. If you're a really big Bad Bunny fan,
yeah,
I feel like that's we went in on Karol G's fan base. I feel like the exact same thing is Bad Bunny
for men,
guy fans. Yeah.
And I don't dislike them. I like both of their songs. Both of those artists have cool songs. But
no, I'm not disliking anyone.
But the fan bases, the hardcore fan bases, it's so... I don't know. It's so easy to tell. It's so easy to read a Dr. Seuss book. Yeah,
you know how I said Karol G fans will blow you in a movie theater? Bad Bunny fans will finger you in the back of their parents' car, that's what they'll do. Yeah. And they'll hook, too. Yeah. But yeah, dude, that shit's funny. But why else do you think... What makes you think on Bad Bunny's side that he won't be as relevant?
Now that
forget Peso Pluma.
Because it looks like he's focusing more now on the celebrity side, dating one of the Kardashians, or they probably broke up already.
Yeah, they broke up already. But they were together for a while.
Yeah, but now you're in that mix of Hollywood, where now it's less music and more chisme.
You don't think Peso Pluma will be in the mix of Hollywood if he's more relevant, though?
Nah, I think he knows how to balance it out. Or at least right now we've seen that he's still that same guy, even though with all that fame,
Yeah.
I think he just has more guidance overall. I think he has a good group of team behind him.
Well, he's younger than Bad Bunny.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, way younger, isn't he?
Way young. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there's still time for him to fuck up.
I think he'll probably just mature, but in a good way.
Yeah.
I think his music will probably change, but it'll still be nice.
Yeah.
I think he'll still bring out more hits. And
I would rather listen to...
The guy just seems to me like a cool person.
I would rather listen to Peso Pluma than Bad Bunny. I feel like Bad Bunny... You know what? This might sound a little crazy. Yeah. If I listen to Bad Bunny too long, I start feeling super Puerto Rican. And then I'm like, okay, that's enough.
Well, Peso Pluma, one-on-one, I think Peso Pluma has way better songs.
Yeah, and I feel same thing with rap music too, where I can't listen to rap, and I love, me, I love rap music, and I love all kinds of rappers, but after a while I'm like, oh, okay, that's enough. That's enough hood shit right now. Yeah,
I'm not hood,
I'm not hood either. I'm not black.
I haven't killed nobody,
Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel about Bad Bunny. Where all All right, like that's enough about shaking ass, and that's enough about
like okay.
Oh, I have 10 novias or whatever. Like,
Yeah,
it's
like,
enough. I'm a grown ass man, basically.
Like I've heard you talk a lot about like fucking sex positions. Like I don't want to hear it no more.
Yeah, like okay, I don't even know how to do those. You know, like it's fine. Like I don't really care. Like and most of it though, like I said earlier, it's like oh okay, I'm a grown ass man. Like it's okay.
And peso pluma just here. La people andaba aquí.
Yeah, like I'd rather listen to whatever. Like, and then also too, with when I feel like that about music, I'm also like, okay. Like for example, when The Weeknd drops an album, or when Future and Drake drop an album, like this is about to be the most toxic album of all time, and it's like men saying shit like that. Like to me, it's like okay, I'm a grown ass man. Like let's step it down a little bit. Like,
yeah, I can't imagine listening to Drake 24/7.
Yeah, like I can't do that. Like
and you and me like him, but listening to him all day, like fuck.
Yeah, exactly. And then like just seeing Drake, his last album that it was pretty bad, by the way.
What was it called?
For all the dogs.
Yeah, I don't even know name it.
It was very like I noticed Drake does this where he'll collab with any artist that's just trending. And to me that's like a little embarrassing where like not to hate on Sexy Red, like Sexy Red's cool, she was cool in the Theo Von podcast, I love her as a person and stuff, but like she goes viral and then all of a sudden he's kicking in with her, he's giving her watches, and then they have a song in his album. And then like it doesn't make sense, the song. Like it doesn't make sense, it's not good.
He's just forcing it.
Whereas like Kanye will collab with artists that he's like, wow, this kid is great, this kid's underrated.
Or he likes.
Yeah, that he likes. But like I feel like Drake is like, oh, you went viral? Like I'm gonna have you on. And then we'll never do anything ever again. He's done that so much, dude.
I think he even did that with one of the guys from Rancho Mila too. Like
oh really?
So I think Chino Pacas. I don't know if he signed to Rancho. I think he is. Like he hit him up randomly. Of oh, let's make a song. Like for him, for the kid's cool, but for him, it's like what the fuck? Like I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Where
you're just taking advantage of these kids, you know, or these people.
It's not. I disagree with that. It's not an advantage. It's more like I feel like Drake feels like he's at the point where he has to latch on to names like that. Where like, like fuck,
or he has the control to even do it. Like which maybe he does, but
where he's like, oh, she's viral. Like let me hang out with her, or like stuff like that. Like where he was like hitting up Ice Spice for a long time when she was like red hot, which she still kind of is. Like I feel like lately, like to me, that's like sad. Like not sad, but like you're almost 40, like kicking it with these 20-year-olds.
Are you really talented?
That's what I'm saying. Like no, he is talented, but I'm just saying like.
I mean, to be the greatest of all time, and
it's like he shouldn't need to be latching on like that, you know.
Well, you don't need to.
Yeah, it's like desperate, basically. So that's why, like lately, Drake has been disappointing me a little bit. So I do think with Drake taking a step back, if Drake never got weird, I would say he would still be on top. But he got a little weird. Kanye will never be on top again. He got way too weird. I don't care if you think he's right. I don't care. Blah blah blah. But he got way too weird. He's his own worst enemy. So I think it's Peso Pluma's year next year.
I hope to.
Honestly.
What's your going with that? What's your favorite genre? Your safe to go genre to listen to at all times.
All time?
Yeah. I just something like
probably like metalcore, like the music I listen to, like Dance Gavin Dance and Slipknot and stuff like that.
It's a good option.
It's like just something I would, or you know what? I'll probably alternative rock, The Killers, The Strokes.
Oh, okay.
Where probably that more because it's more safe to play around other people, right? Like we were grilling earlier, I was listening to The Strokes. Like that's cool, you know?
Yeah.
Like I'm not gonna play that music all the fucking time. The other music.
And then you get tired of it yourself too, as well.
Yeah, I get tired of it, or like, but it's never like tired. Like okay, that's enough. Like when I mentioned the Bad Bunny stuff.
It is more like now it's something.
Yeah, exactly. Like today I was driving and then I was listening to hip hop. To rap, and then after a while I was like, okay, that's enough, and I just started playing like my other music. Yeah. What about you?
Mine's more like Latin pop.
Yeah.
Like a mix. So I'm probably like even old school, like early 2000s, or like La Oreja de Van Gogh, or fucking Julieta Venegas. Or,
you like
or Juanes. Yeah.
Nah, that's fair. You know,
that's my thing.
Yeah,
my safe bet. But
do you believe it when people say they don't like music?
Bullshit. I think we talked about this. Yeah, it's still bullshit. I'm still gonna say it.
Like I have like our homie Ash is always like, it's a waste of time. It's stupid. He doesn't listen to music.
So what? I hope he listens to podcasts.
I think he like watches like YouTube like gaming vloggers or creators, you know.
Oh, it's kind of weird, but
I mean he's an artist.
He's a YouTuber
he's artistic.
himself.
Yeah, he's a YouTuber himself. Shout out Dude with a Pen.
Yeah,
go follow him. He's really cool. Piece of shit that didn't want to do
everywhere.
Videos on Twitter, you know. But yeah, I'm just kidding. But yeah, that's what he says. But also, I feel like if there's one person that doesn't listen to music, it'll be him. Like I kind of believe he's a weird guy. Let's be honest, you know. Yeah, he is, but it's okay. Like we like weird people, you know.
Yeah,
like I'm weird too. But what is a genre for you where after a while you're like, okay, that's enough? Or like, is there a genre that you only listen to around certain people?
Those certain people would be like unknown people or like friends or what?
Yeah, friends, family.
Nah, I think
like when you like when you're with like
if I have control of the music, I'll play whatever
the fuck you want.
Yeah.
You don't give a fuck. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Probably. Oh, actually, one thing surprising that I'll probably get annoyed to, even though I like it, would be like corridos or like banda.
Oh, really?
After a while, like I'll get annoyed of it. Like I don't want to listen to El Las de la Sierra all fucking day either, you know?
Yeah, people
like,
do that shit.
Yeah, like I can't, and I'm not the guy to blast it either, loud as fuck, you know, play on the streets. But yeah. I can't be listening to corrido all fucking day either, you know?
Yeah, like some people, like a lot of like paisas and older paisas too, like they'll just listen to like Los Tigres all night.
Yeah, like I can't listen to La Chona and shit all fucking day.
Yeah,
it's boring to me. Like it gets boring. Like,
yeah.
So repetitive.
Yeah,
that's why I like mixing it with like some.
If you had like for your wedding, you had 3 genres you could play. What would they be like for the DJ?
Probably something like 80s music.
80s is safe. Okay. Like 80s pop or 80s rock?
Pop,
yeah. Like 80s pop is good.
So what if people want to do cocaine in my wedding and, you know, I want to get on like a little vibe?
That'd be sick.
Vice City vibes.
Yeah, that'd be badass.
So it would be like maybe like Spanish rock.
Yeah, people like that shit.
Maná, Caifanes. You know, people vibe to it.
Yeah, people do vibe to it. Yeah. Okay.
Third would be... Fuck. Why is it so hard? Not techno. Everybody fucking...
the ecstasy.
Ecstasy. What's the third one? Probably cumbia, so people could dance.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So you're thinking more like entertainment.
Yeah.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, like I'm not gonna bump Suicide Silence at my wedding, you know? Yeah, like I'm not gonna do that. Like I'm fucking. One of the things I like about is I'm very like socially aware. Like I know when something's annoying.
Hey, have you noticed you and me are good DJs at the Republic?
Dude, yeah, we are. And I have, speaking of like taking a hint, I have like friends that are like, they don't know how to talk to people, and it like frustrates me. Like I have a buddy, I'm not gonna say his name, but you know who it is when I'll do the voice. He's fucking super cool, but his riz is like so bad. Like,
I want to see it live.
And then we'll go to like, we went to this restaurant, right? And that waitress was pretty good looking. And then, so he was like trying to riz her up, which whatever, you know? But already I'm like, this is a bad idea, dude. She's at work. Like, she's working. She's just working. It's not like you're a rich motherfucker.
And it's part of her job to be nice.
It's part of her job to be nice.
Like, people confuse that a lot.
She was being very respectfully nice.
Oh, yeah,
you know?
have to.
And that's it. And like, and then he was just doing like jokes like she'd be like, when she gave us a bill, he'd be like, oh, the service was horrible. And then, just kidding. Like, shit like that where, like, my social awareness kicks in and I'm like, could you not tell that, like, nobody's popping for this? Like, no one likes that shit.
They're not backing you up here.
Yeah, dude, like, stop. Like, and he always does shit like that. And he does that shit, like, pretty commonly. And I'm always like, fuck, dude, like, but I'm also not trying to be that guy, like, don't try to get at bitches, because that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying, like,
no, you don't want to be that friend too humiliated, like, bro, like, stop. Right?
Yeah.
Or like right in front of her, you know?
Yeah, like, quiero bajar de ánimo, you know?
Yeah.
But it's okay. Like, he's never disrespectful, you know what I'm saying?
Fuck no,
he's just not. like, so, like, like, come on, dude, like, tag in, you know?
It's like when the dog, like, just rushes the leash and, like he leaves.
Yeah, he gets excited and just runs off the yard and, like, scares this woman, you know?
Yeah, and then now you're fucking chasing
and I'm just like, fuck, fool, like,
get back over here.
Yeah, and I'm just like, fuck, fool, like, if you let me do it, I could have probably got her to talk to you.
Yeah.
And, like, you fucking got impatient and, yeah. Because he's told me, too, before, like, oh, how do you do it? And I'm like, and in the sense, like, how do you do it? Like, how do I just talk to people? And I'm like, I don't know, I just talk to people.
Yeah.
But anyway, go ahead.
I was going to say, like, When you're using like a sniper and you don't even get the right aim.
Yeah, like he's about to do a sniper shot and he sneezes and misses and shoots the hostage. And I'm just like, fuck, dude. But he's a good guy, but he fucks up a lot and then like, and that's how I feel about music. Where like you said, like, oh, you're thinking about what's entertaining for music. Mm-hmm. That's how I feel. Where like I said earlier, I'm not gonna play certain music that's like just gonna scare or annoy people. You know. Mm-hmm. Like, I don't give a fuck because I'm socially aware, you know?
Yeah. Even at Republic, like, at the bar we go to, so many people play, like, like, boring shit. Well, not boring shit.
Every night's different. Where one night, they'll just be playing, like, heavy rock, and another night, it's just R&B, and it's like, all right. And then
me and Koba, we kind of take notes. We're all like, hey, time to switch it up. Yeah, we'll switch it up. We'll go like with the badass playlist, like different shit. We'll mix it up too as well.
Yeah,
like some like indie rock or just do fuck around with them, and then we'll fucking play like Gummo 6ix9ine because we noticed that everybody gets pissed off at 6ix9ine when it plays.
But they vibe to it though.
They do. Yeah, like I remember at the 35er the last time we went, somebody got mad like, "Who the fuck played this shit?"
Yeah,
I don't know.
It's always fools that. With all due respect, not that it's expensive to buy music, but like. Well, take your fucking card out then.
Yeah.
Like, it's always fools that, like, aren't spending on it. Like, I don't give a fuck. But, yeah.
And then we mix it up, and then we make it happen.
Or sometimes we don't always mix it up. Sometimes we're just like, hey, we're annoyed of all this R&B. Play Suicide Silence.
Oh, we'll go rude.
Like, we'll go, like, hard. Yeah, like, we'll be like, hey, I'm tired of hearing
Hey, you know what happens?
They leave.
They leave. The tab.
Yeah, we'll just fucking start putting, like, Suicide Silence. And, like, winds up playing and shit like that. And then people will just leave it. And after that, we're like, all right, cool. Like, we got them now.
And that's how you take control of a bar.
You see fucking when H and I went to a bar, you know.
Oh, my mouth is dry. Can I get a Coke?
Yeah.
I'll be back.
He's going to get a Coke. Imagine that movie, like, you know, like. Which one? Like, just us. Like. See, they were playing a lot of music that we didn't like. And H and I were just a little too tired of hearing Jay-Z. Hell, they were even playing some Ja Rule. Never been a big fan of Ja Rule. So, HT and I decided to play some heavy metal. What about Suicide Silence? Huh? That'll scare them really good. Yeah, you got $1.50. It's about $1.50 to pay for it. Yeah, I'll pay you $5 if it gets these fuckers out of here. All right, and then we played Suicide Silence. At first, the people were confused. And then they started to look around, wondering who started playing this music. And, well, they started leaving. And that's when Thank you, buddy. Hey, did you see how all those people left?
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah. We got them out of here.
You and me.
And that's kind of...
You know what? Nobody's in our level when it comes to drinking some nice cold beer.
And that's how it is when we kick people out of bars with annoying them with music.
Yep.
How do people never hang with us?
They don't. We're like the Undertaker. We always have like streaks. We have like, oh, the guy that came drinking Fireball, proper 12 whiskey.
I know. Like our friend Henry Slice. He was fucking like when we hung out that day.
You're good.
Sorry guys. When we hung out that day. We were like, damn, like this was gonna be like a badass drinker, you know? And then we were like, damn, it's gonna be like we met our match, you know? And then that fool literally like tapped out. We were at the cigar lounge, still smoking cigars, still fucking. It was like 1 a.m.
I think the cigar fucked him up too.
You think the cigar fucked him up?
He was puffing it big.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Damn, did you notice that or what?
Yeah, like damn, this guy's almost done with the cigar, like with that big of a gauge.
Damn, that's crazy.
Like I was barely enjoying it. I wasn't even halfway, and this guy was almost halfway.
Fuck.
And he got a nice thick cigar too. So like, oh shit.
Yeah, and then he was like, "Oh, I'm done." And then I was like, "Oh, here, I bought both of you guys Blantons."
And you got him the Blantons, yeah. You got me too,
I got you and him Blantons, and I was like, "Hey, like here, thank you guys, like you know, nice hanging out with you guys. I got you guys Blantons." And then I know you were already pretty lit, but like you didn't want to waste Blantons, you know. Mm-hmm. And then I ordered it for him, but he was so fucked up. I think he took like 1 or 2 sips. After that, he's like, "Hey, I'm gonna order my Uber. I'm fucking done." And I was like, dude, like, just wait an hour and we'll take you home, you know? And he was like, nah, dude, I'm done. I know my limit. And I was like, damn, dude, like, this food, like, parties, like, this food DJs all day drinking, like, Fireball. But then you made a good point about Fireball.
Fireball only has, like, 20% alcohol.
Yeah.
You see the little bottle, so that's, like 4 beers, maybe. Like, a little bottle. Or the ounces, depends how it goes. Because regular whiskey had like 50 or 40%, and then this
Yeah.
one's just like watered down to 20.
Yeah,
Obviously you can
that's
handle
something you mix with other liquor, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that was a crazy one. And then today we had a friend who kind of cancel on us, but which is okay. But he was just like, "Oh, there's a lot of cops out." And I don't know why people are so scared. Like, what do people think we do here?
People think we do drugs here or fucking,
This is like my third beer only.
I don't know, torture you. I don't know. What
Yeah, I know. This is like my third beer only.
the hell. It is, huh?
Yeah, like we're not drinking that much. I'm smoking more weed today than anything.
And we're kind of sick too.
Are you a little sick?
I'm at the end. My throat's just fucking sore now. So that's how I'm on the low.
You got sick all of a sudden, huh?
Last week on Thursday, Wednesday,
Yeah, you told
my
me.
body was all aching, cold.
You told me you were fucked up.
Yeah, like fuck.
You wanted to take some pills, huh?
I wanted to take like whatever Kurt Angle and Eddie Guerrero had, but that would have been good. But yeah, I'm better now. That's the only thing I hate about winter. People get sick.
Do you think so? I mean, people get sick all the time, though.
I mean, but like the majority comes during the winter. I'm like, fuck, here it comes.
Does it trip you out when you see all these houses on the beach evacuating? Speaking of the weather.
Nah. Well, we saw in Ventura County and Oxnard, that area around, that they're evacuating and shit.
I feel like if you live by the ocean, you should be ready for shit to happen anytime. And I know they say, oh, it's California, though. We never get those hurricanes. You're still by the ocean. Like, who are you to think that the ocean is going to respect you? Like, oh, they have a house by the ocean. No, I'm going to be nice, ocean.
and you're still in California.
Yeah, you're still in California. You're still by the beach. Like, anything can fucking happen, you know? Like, I don't give a fuck if these rich people, oh, we have to evacuate. Like, who gives a fuck? Like,
At least they're insured. Don't worry.
yeah, it's not like Katrina or like a bunch of poor people are getting fucked, you know? But I don't know. Yeah, I don't really care about that. Like, I would never live by the ocean. Fuck that.
Laguna Beach.
Yeah, but I'm saying like beachside houses. Those houses are the ones that are on the beach.
They're right. Yeah, too close to the beach. Nah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But I'm not saying I mind living fucking 20 minutes away from, or even 5 minutes away from the fucking beach, as long as I'm on a little hill. Yeah, that's fine. But I wouldn't have a sand beach house property. Fuck that.
There's dangers everywhere.
You think so?
Hills get fires. Fucking regular streets get drive-throughs. Or drive-by.
Drive-throughs. Like someone just drives by your house and throws you a burger and fries and drink and like doesn't kill you. That's all they do. Drive-throughs would be sick, huh?
They would actually.
When you're
come in
hungry,
handy.
drive-throughs.
For Uber Eats.
I know, huh? Dude, Uber Eats is fucking a rip-off, bro.
They are. Sometimes la pienso más por el delivery que la pinche comida.
What? Okay. Ooh, I have a good question
Yeah.
for you. There's a lot of cool apps nowadays, right? You can do banking in your app. You know, you could check how much your balance is, Zelle people, right? Receive money. And you have cool apps like Uber Eats, and you have cool apps like GPS, right? What would you rather choose? Having your mobile banking app, like your Wells Fargo app, or GPS to drive around?
GPS.
Yeah? You don't think how annoying it ought to be to go to the bank and get a statement every time you just need to see how much money you have?
Can't measure it.
And all the subscriptions too?
I know. Well, I count it. I know how many I have.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then I kind of like calculate how much am I going to be left off whenever I spend this. I'm kind of good at that, so.
I would choose GPS just because I suck at traveling.
Well, even GPS, like, you need it, you know? Like, sometimes you get, like, stuck in these little weird-ass streets. And it comes in handy.
Yeah,
and it gives you the estimate time where when you're going to arrive.
That's a good point. All right. What would you rather have? Your GPS or Instagram?
Instagram.
You see? Damn.
Well, Instagrams are live.
That
Well,
is
at least
true,
for the podcast.
yeah, for the podcast.
And
huh?
bullshit like that. Yeah, only because of the podcast, honestly. That's why.
Damn, that's true. Huh? At least you have a GPS system in your car, you know?
Oh, that's a good thing, yeah.
Because if not, you'd have to buy a map, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't believe that. Yeah, I would choose Instagram.
How lucky are we that we never use a map? At least you and me
Fuck
and
that shit.
most of our listeners, I think.
Yeah, we have young listeners, dude. Damn, I am getting sick now. I think it's just allergies.
Oh, you?
Honestly, yeah.
Yeah, like it's probably the fan.
I think it's the fan because of the dust.
Oh, dust, yeah.
Could you turn off the fan? It's not the one in the middle, the one in the left. The hanging thing. The one that hangs a little lower.
Oh, fuck. Which one?
I'll do the other one then.
Where?
Isn't there 2 pools?
There's only one.
Oh, shit. Just turn off the
you
whole
know
thing.
what? It's going to be here.
Where? But it's going to turn off the whole light.
Oh, wait. What the hell?
It's all good. Fuck it, leave it. We're already half an hour in anyway.
Nah, I don't want to mess that up.
Have you ever been at TJ?
No.
No.
There's no point in going to TJ.
You think TJ's unnecessary?
It isn't. It's an unnecessary city.
Yeah.
At least for us. No. Well, for us. Yeah, obviously, it's an important city for
I feel like
trade and stuff like that.
I feel like TJ, like, to go to have fun, I'd much rather do Vegas.
Yeah, because honestly, when I think about TJ, I just think about Hong Kong.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And, like, not to be a perv, but, like, if I'm not getting fucking sucked by a missing girl, you know? Like, then what the fuck am I going to be doing there? You know? Like, I don't get it. That was also a great fucking joke I just did, by the way.
It was.
I'm going to do a bit about that. But...
And don't give me that bullshit of candy either.
Yeah, because my girlfriend was like, oh, let's go to TJ. And then she was kind of telling Henry, like, oh, but the food, you know? And the
Yeah,
snacks,
like food,
yeah.
like people always make it seem like, oh, you could get the best tacos here, or you could get them here. Like, how much better could a taco get? You know?
Is that what you really think that?
Yeah, obviously better than Taco Bell and all that bullshit. But like,
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can find the LA street taco that's better or the same as the TJ taco.
To me, I love
that's without food too. That's like with pizza too. Like,
yeah, I love food, but like I'm not gonna travel for food.
yeah.
Like if I'm there, right? Like if I go to New York, oh no shit, I'm gonna try a slice of pizza, right?
Yeah.
But it's like I'm not gonna travel just for a slice of pizza, and I'm not gonna go for elotes or Mexican candies to TJ. You know?
Yeah.
Like I said, unless I'm getting sucked off by some farmer's daughter that has been missing for 8 months, I'm not gonna go to TJ for no reason. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't make sense to me. And I feel like all the people that go for that, you know?
Most of the people that we hear.
Yeah. Is that like the version for girls? Like when their men go to TJ?
Yeah.
It's like when girls go to Rosarito and you know they're going to do a bunch of heinous shit. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like the same thing, huh?
Same shit. To me, I'd rather just go to other cities.
I'd rather go to Vegas.
Yeah, like that. But if I'm going to go to... If you tell me let's go to Mexico with TJ, I'm just going to go to Morelia, Monterrey.
Yeah. There's other places, you know?
Mexico City, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
Safe places. Clean places, you know?
TJ's not clean?
All the people they have there in the fucking trains. It's dirty.
You think so?
It's a dirty city.
Wow. Isn't it like a big tourist thing, though?
Yeah, for people migrating.
I guess, huh?
Like, yeah, fucking people from all over the world there.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fucking people from India, Iran, fucking China.
Really? Like visiting?
No, like,
Oh,
well, they get to
fleeting?
TJ to cross over to the U.S.
Oh.
And some of them get stuck. Like Haitians, all that.
Oh, really?
Venezuelans, Central Americans.
It's a melting pot.
Basically, TJ is a shithole.
It's a melting pot. Oh,
No.
okay. You like segregation. Yeah, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I get what you mean. I didn't know
There's
that.
no control. To me, TJ, there's no control. Like, todos andan por donde quiera. Like, se les pega la gana. Like, there's no rules to me there.
Oh,
Like, I feel andan
okay.
como perros, everybody, you know?
Really? Like, just trying to live?
me.
Like, living on top of each other, basically?
Yeah, like, to me, that's not real Mexico. Like, to me, that's like... Ensenada is, because Ensenada brings money, you know? People know how to behave.
People travel there.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah, they get married there and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I want to go play golf over there.
Yeah?
Well, not TJ. I want to get shot.
Yeah, I feel like TJ is more like you're going to go get laid or something.
Mm-hmm.
Or you're going to go get medicine.
Have fucking Kaiser on the other side of the freeway.
Yeah. But some people get, like, pills from stuff like that over
I
there.
guess, yeah.
Or people get their braces over there. Like, I know people that do that.
I don't get it because now you're paying for all the gas over there in the time.
Yeah.
Because I thought about it too. Like, oh, maybe I should just go get, like, I don't know, something done over there. Like, no
like
surgery.
Botox.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But I would go to Monterrey for that. Because Monterrey is Beverly Hills of Latin America.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they have the San Pedro de la Garza. It's a neighborhood. It's the richest one in Latin America. It's with the more money, yeah. You can check it out too. Like, boom, that's where all the theater. That's where Gignac lives. All these fools.
Well, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel. Where like, I don't really like.
Oh fuck.
I don't really care, you know, like about TJ like that.
I mean,
Like, I don't really give a fuck. I didn't know they were all like mixed together like that though.
Yeah, it's like so many people are trying to cross over here, but they're using TJ for that.
Yeah. That's a good point. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why, for me, respectfully, I just no me da la gana.
Yeah. That's how you feel about raves too and shit, huh?
That's how I feel about raves too.
Yeah.
I like the one I would go to would be Tomorrowland.
Tomorrowland?
Yeah, in Europe.
Is that always in Europe?
Mm-hmm.
Or they have a version?
From what I know, it's just in Europe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
here they have EDC in Vegas.
And
They used to be in
Countdown,
huh?
And Countdown, right?
Is Countdown in? I don't know if Countdown is in Vegas. I don't know. I'm not too sure.
Okay, yeah.
Well, they're always like in the desert, regardless.
Yeah.
Yeah, they used to be in LA, but some girl overdosed like 10 years ago over there.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And what happened?
They moved EDC over there to Vegas.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, but to me, it's more like here it's just to go, but Tomorrowland in Europe, it's more like the people vibe. They know about the music, you know?
Yeah, like you'll avoid a lot of the fake crowd.
Yeah. And over there, it's like cool because you see so many flags and shit. Like, that's kind of like a little tradition, like where people bring their flags from where they're from. I think that's pretty cool.
Yeah, so you would do that.
Yeah.
Like you want to experience it, I guess for lack of a better word, in the most pure fucking rock and roll way. Like, not rock and roll, but like straight, pure blood and guts form, you know?
Correct. Yeah. And it's also in a nice city, you know?
Yeah.
Berlin.
Yeah.
Berlin, Germany. I like Germany. Would you go to Germany?
I would love to go to Germany. They love beer and sausage. Yeah. I would totally love to go to Germany.
Yeah, it looks nice.
My friend went to, I'm not going to say his name. My friend went to, what's the one where they smoke weed a lot?
Holland,
yeah. He went to Holland, and he just went to the red light district there that they have, and like he just got a bunch of hookers.
Oh, yeah.
He just smoked weed all day for like 2 weeks.
Oh, shit.
Just smoking weed and having sex with hookers. I'll tell you who it was later. But yeah, I remember he was just saying like, his Airbnb, it was like right across. I guess over there you smoke weed in bars and it's like 100% fucking legal, right?
It's been legal there
for years. Yeah. They did it before us, I think.
Way before.
So like over there, it's like you could be at the movie theater smoking a joint, you know, like. And then that's what he was doing. He was like, "Oh, it was fucking sick. Like the beers were cool too, but it was expensive."
The what?
Like the currency is $1 is worth less.
Oh yeah, over there. I think over there still manage the euro.
Yeah.
In Holland specifically, I think.
Yeah, but he just said like the reason I'm bringing that up is like there's a lot of cool places that definitely I want to fucking visit. You know.
Anything for 2024?
Oh, I want to ask you that because you haven't traveled recently.
I haven't.
Yeah, so like, are you trying to do for sure something 2024? Like,
that better happen.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to go to Europe and Mexico, but
yeah. What do you think will happen this year?
I think Mexico for sure.
Mexico for
Catch
sure.
a game over there, Morelia.
Yeah, sure.
When they start the season,
just get your passport real quick.
I know.
Yeah.
People, I don't know. People say that you could go with your license. I don't know if it's true. I don't want to buy it.
If it says federal limits, no, out of the country you have to have a passport.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh,
out of the country. During the state you could do with your driver's license. That's what I did when I went to Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, I need to get my passport.
Yeah. That takes like 3 months to get.
You know.
So you definitely have time. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
Do you have a different state in country goal?
Yeah, a different state here?
Yeah.
New York.
New York? Yeah, New York would be cool. I'm going to Vegas.
Texas. I think. Kill some hogs.
Yeah. Texas.
Just to do that.
I feel like Texans bitch too much about California. I notice people have California in their mouth too fucking much. They need to shut the fuck up sometimes.
Yeah, all the Midwest.
Like, oh, look how it turned into this fucking blah, blah, blah. You guys are still moving here to be famous, so shut the fuck up. And we're moving back there to not pay so much money, so we both use each other to shut the fuck up, you know?
Yeah, at the end, it's one country. You
know?
Yeah. Yeah, probably New York.
Yeah.
What else? What else would be? Louisiana? Nah, too scary.
Louisiana.
To me, Louisiana. Whenever I always think about Louisiana, I always think about Ghost.
Ghost,
like a lady in a white dress.
Yeah, like in Red Dead, like the swamps.
Yeah, I always think about that. Like Louisiana's like Ghost to me.
I used to get like not scared, but I used to feel some type of way when I would play Red Dead in the night. And
It's
it was
scary.
in the game. Yeah,
it's scary.
Like,
That's scary.
That. Like I would just go to sleep in the camp, and then wait till it's daytime. And when it turned night, I would go to sleep. I remember one time there was a time where I went up in the hills and I just set up camp like normally. It wasn't even a mission. I set up camp and I put it and I started cooking food because he needs to eat. So stupid. And then like I'm eating and it's like nighttime and this fool comes behind me with a gun behind my head. He goes, "Hey, what's up, partner?" And he goes, "What are you doing in these hills?" He goes, "These hills belong to us." And they're like these like cannibals, like these weird fools. And he goes, "I'm gonna let you go this time." He's like, "But don't ever come down these hills again." And right, whatever. So they let you go, right? And it's not a mission. It's just something that happens randomly, randomly. And then if you do it again, if you camp a second time, they just straight up attack you, and then you have a chance to kill them, obviously, if you're fast enough. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah. It's pretty crazy.
The Wild West is crazy.
The Wild West was crazy because, yeah, there was that exciting shit, like the train robbing. I mean, I guess it wasn't exciting. It was probably terrifying.
It was scary for those
but
people.
I'm saying like cinematic, right? But there was also shit like that where like a husband would murder his wife in some cabin far from the town, and like no one would know till like months later because they're not getting their mail, and they ride out from state to state to see if they're okay, and then it's just brutal death, like shit like that. Where
and
like,
the guy's already probably like in LA. Or
yeah, he's like gone already,
a
right?
New life with a new family.
Yeah, exactly, dude. And there's no fucking DNA.
Imagine how many times that happened.
That's not 100%. So many times, dude.
Fuck.
Yeah, dude, that shit's crazy. Or shit like that where like, oh, like this kid played too far from the town and a coyote ate him or a wolf ate him. It's like just shit like that. Like,
awesome.
Yeah, 100%, dude. The Wild West was fucking crazy, bro. That shit looks like fun though. I would totally go back in time.
Be a game, Like,
yeah. That's why Red Dead is so good.
It is.
Just bring your iPhone back in the day.
Yeah.
And a gun, like a badass gun, like a Glock that doesn't jam and shit.
You go live and they see you just get killed.
Fuck you.
Like, fuck, the worst game ever.
Nah, I know, dude. That's hilarious. But nah, I fuck with that shit, dude. I fuck with Red Dead. That shit was badass, dude. Yeah.
You guys should play too. You guys haven't yet.
I know that is true, but
we're not getting GTA this year.
Nah, it's next year, bro.
So not 2024 isn't the year, guys.
Just don't overdose, don't die, people. All right.
Yeah, because it looks like we still gotta wait for GTA one more year, 2025.
There's all these memes that like fat people saying like eating a salad so I could live till GTA 6 gets here, or they'll do like, oh, I'm stopping doing drugs. There was a dude on Reddit that said he stopped to smoke cigarettes so he could live to see GTA 6. It's just so funny. It's just so hilarious, dude.
That's fucking funny. It's gonna be worth it though.
Everyone's fucking pumped, dude.
I am too, even though that was kind of a little bummer.
Yeah, it was a bummer, but this year's already over. It's just 1 year wait.
Fuck it.
That shit goes by fast, dude.
It does.
Yeah.
We got it. We hang on.
We hang out, guys. All right, vatos.
Well, we're gonna end this already. It was like the sick episode.
The sick episode. We were a little sick, huh?
Yeah. My voice is starting to hurt now.
Is it?
My throat, yeah.
Damn.
Shit.
Oh well, guys. I'm Koba the Barilla.
And I'm H, and it was good serving you guys.
And we're sick.
All right,
we're out.
Later, guys.